Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This reading is general and love for everyone for the next 2-3 days, which is, today is actually late 25th of November here in Sydney. In the US, you're just beginning your day, and in Europe as well. So this reading will be for the 25th, 26th and 27th of November. It is around the subject of having the most luckiest time of the year. The Sun is meeting up with Jupiter and Mercury is coming, moving backwards in the sky, coming closer to conjunct with the Sun and with Jupiter. The Sun and Jupiter merge together once a year. So this is the most positive time. The next 2-3 days, if they're already, conjunct, they're both at 3 degrees and some minutes. So the transit is already taking place. Let's see roughly for each sign where it's going to touch upon your lives. Now, this is a general reading, so know that. Always remember that. I'm reading for many people out there, but the general energies we will get an idea of. Check your sun, moon, and rising, of course, and let's begin. Hello, Aries. Welcome to Divine Debut. Let's see what's happening for you. 25, 26, 27 of November 2018. The luckiest days of the year. Jupiter and Sun and Mercury conjoining. Let's see what the messages are for you. How is Jupiter and the Sun blessing your life? 3 cards for Aries, general and love. We have the King of Cups, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is your energy. And we've also got the Knight of Pentacles here. Let's take a message from Spirit. I will have the description of the cards that I'm using in the description box below. So what does Spirit want Aries to know at this time? 1 card for Aries, and we've got new beginnings. Aries, that is beautiful. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So new beginnings, very much like the Fool card, right? That is beautiful. So let's see also the whispers of love and in relation to your love life. 1 card for Aries. Spirit guides and angels, Archangel Michael. Today on the 25th of November, what's the message for Aries? And we've got be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. That's the beautiful card that you get. So, beautiful. Absolutely. And, I can see the Sun here in the background. The Sun with Jupiter, it just expands. Right? The Sun is clarity. It's the ruler of Leo. And the Sun is happiness in general. It's health as well. Jupiter is expanding. It's growing. It's benevolent. It's luck. So we've got the King of Cups. You've got a water sign that is very prominent in your life. Usually I see the King of Cups as a Cancerian. As I'm talking to you, the moon has just ingressed into Cancer. I see it as Cancer, but it could be any other water sign, okay? Everyone is different. So this is someone who's got an open heart. This is a king. You are the queen. Quite different in energy. You're the spontaneous. You're the one to jump forth. You like to take risks. This person here, this male, now you could be a female, doesn't matter. It's general. This person here, this King of Cups, is someone who is emotionally available it looks as though here. So you're looking at each other, I believe. This is someone who is very open with their feelings, okay? They're more of an emotional heart. They're not showing up as you are, you know, through the passion and having a sexual nature like your card here. This is someone who is looking for real love, true love. They're ready. He is a king, which says that he is mature. So new beginnings in love, I would say, emotionally and creatively, you're on the right track. You're on a new beginning, dear Aries. And the Knight of Pentacles here, which could be another earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles moves forward when they're certain of their path forward. It's very grounded. It's the grounded Knight. They're very slow moving, but they grow substantially in time. Whatever they're holding, whatever they're planning on, because this is a planner. And usually the Knight of Pentacles would be more Virgo. And Virgo is the house of your routine. It's the 6th house. It's also the house of health, the house of pets, and just your daily routine. Now, Virgo likes to look at the details, so they don't move forward unless, again, as I said, they are certain. So money matters are slowly but steadily growing. You do have new beginnings, but you have to be in the present. Okay, so the future is looking very bright, dear Aries. Now, let's say that you've got strong earth in your sign. You feel as though creatively you're on point at this time. But through business or through what you have created, you need to like take action, but don't like take risks here. You have to move surely and slowly, one step at a time. I think that that's the best way to get to your goal. It's not like getting from A to Z. It's beginning something new, but watching it grow slowly. And this is very Saturnian. It's very physical. And why do I say Saturnian? It's because Saturn always, you know, when we put in the hard work, we are taught the lessons, we grow and we stabilize. There's longevity here, but you're still at the stage of the Knight. Okay, so it's like you're the rookie. Now, if you've begun a new job, just make sure that you're very good with details. Look at the finer things. Now, if this is love, you may be dealing with 2 people. You have an older, more mature water sign, which could be someone from your past. And in the future, you have, as I said, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Looks like it's a younger person or more immature. Let's say much more playful, more joyous. In the way that they act. They may not be actually physically younger, but they're more younger. They're younger than the King of Cups. So, you know, if you are single, you may be choosing between 2, a water sign or another earth sign. Okay, and you look as you're looking wonderful. Absolutely glorious, dear Aries. Okay, so next sign. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Divine Debut. Let's see what's happening for you on the 25th, 26th, and 27th of November 2018. And what's Jupiter and the Sun meeting in the sky along with Mercury? What will that be bringing Taurus? 3 cards. And we have the Emperor, which is Aries or Taurus. This could be your energy. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we also have the Moon. Now the Moon is in Cancer as I'm doing this reading. Let me take a message from Spirit for you. For Taurus. And we have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So self-love here. And a whispers of love for Taurus. Taurus, whispers of love and your love life. We have act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And it looks like they're doing a dance. This is beautiful. So you may be dealing with someone who is not close to you, someone who may be at a distance. So when you act as though they're here, it's as though you are calling upon the universe to draw them in. So if you are in a committed partnership, obviously, but you could be at a distance, you may be communicating telepathically through the internet, whatever. If you are single, as I said, again, acting as though they're here, living as though they're here, means that they will be with you. They are with you already in spirit, but, and it does say self-love, so you need to be ready once your partner comes in, whether physically or down the track. Let's say if you are calling upon your soulmate, you need to live and you need to act as though they're already here, that they're in your life. So we've got the Emperor here, and the Emperor is stability, is a number 4. So this could be a boss, this could be a partner of yours, this could be a father, this could be a grandfather. This is someone who can be quite stern. They've gone through all the lessons. They've become the Emperor through hard work. Okay, so they're not someone to give their power away. They have to be stern. They have to think of the greater good. So sometimes they may come across as difficult to deal with. But don't forget that the Emperor as an energy speaks of stability. It's a number 4. So number 4 is the house of home. Here you've got the moon. And the moon, of course, could be fears. But the moon also rules the house. It also rules motherhood. Now the moon could also speak of strong intuition. The moon, as I said, is in Cancer, so Cancerian people are quite sensitive. They're very close to family. They want to be loved and nurtured, just like being a child. So the moon here is calling upon us to trust in whatever we feel, whatever we perceive within our darkest, our deepest psyche. We need to trust that. Now, sometimes we can have fears that are coming up because the unknown is very fearful. People are scared. They don't know what's around the corner. And that's how the energy of the moon is. So that's why I believe that, dear Taurus, you do have the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles is usually the energy of Virgo. But it could also be your energy. Now, if you are, because what I see is the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles are back to back. They're not, they're not talking. They're not communicating. They're looking in different directions. So could you be dealing with someone, whether this is your energy or this one, doesn't really matter. Could you be dealing with someone that you're not on the same page with? One person is looking towards the past. Now, as I said, the Emperor is all about our home. you could be looking towards the past. Mercury is still in retrograde. But then let's say that financially, business-wise, you're looking ahead. You're moving very slowly. It's as though you're in a position where you want to let go of something from the past, and it's as though you're stopped in your tracks. You're worried about moving forward because you're looking straight at the moon here. Now, could this be in relation to a mother figure, someone who acts like, who takes on the role of your mother? That's why you're very slow moving. If this is your energy here, I think that you are being held back by fear. And what I want to say is that you need to, maybe you've just been, you know, if you've been in this position and you've got so much on your plate, you've got heavy responsibilities. Sometimes when we've got too much on our plate, we may be tired. And when we're tired, and overworked, let's say, which is typical of Taurus, then, you know, we could be having nightmares. Our fears are coming up. Now, this could even be dealing with your own personal transits, whatever's happening in your natal chart, what planets are being touched upon. Of course, you know, that would need a specific reading on your chart. But what I see here, as I said, you may have someone who is above you in business, and they can be quite difficult. It's as though you're not on the same page. And with the moon here, because the moon does speak of home and foundation, you want to move forward in a different direction. You want to do your own thing, but it's as though fear is stopping you. Now, if this is a relationship that you're in, maybe because, let's say, the moon rules the house, the Emperor is number 4, I think that family and obligations could be holding you back. That's what I feel here. Now, as I said, in relation to your love, your heart, if your other half is, if you're in a committed partnership and there is a distance between you, maybe because of obligations, you're not able to be together at this time, and you need to love and nurture yourself. Try and unwind, take some time off if you can. Try to do things to bring self-love for you, and then once you're okay, then you can pass on. You know, you can give. You will have to give to your partner, to the people around you, and to even work. Okay, dear Taurus. So you may be dealing with, as I said, Aries or another Taurus. Could be another fire sign as well. So Leo, Sagittarius as well. Here we've got Virgo, and here we've got Cancer. Now, one of these signs could also be your moon or rising sign. So let's not rule that out. Okay, sometimes we show up more as our moon sign. So dear Taurus, that's what's happening for you. Business is slow, but you're getting there, certainly slowly. And family is in your focus at this time. Okay, but this is certain success. The Knight of Pentacles is very grounded. He's certain to get to his goal. He's very slow moving, and you know that's success is inevitable. All right, you guys, thank you very much. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what is happening for you. This is Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. What's happening for you with Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury meeting in the sky? Very lucky time. On the 25th, 26th, and 27th, that's when this reading is for. Okay, Gemini, let's see. 3 cards for Gemini. And we have the King of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Strength card. So Leo is very prominent for you. For most of you, you are dealing with a Leo. Now, you may even have Leo as your moon or rising signs. If that is the case, you could be dealing with another fire sign. We've also got Earth here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's take a message from Spirit for Gemini. And we have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So that means you are protected, dear Gemini. Do not stress. Just let it go, give it to the universe, and you are being taken care of. Let's take a Whispers of Love and see what's happening in your love life. So Gemini, this is the card that wants to come out. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So that means that you need to be open. Do not judge yourself. Our feelings are there for a reason. So embrace your emotions, whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, whatever emotions you're going through. Know that they are there for some sort of reason. So letting go is going to help you. I think that the more we push, the more we try, the harder it is. It's as though we're pushing our luck away. Be open, embrace your emotions, and just go with the flow. That's what the message is here. Now, some of you are dealing with a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Leo, as I said, is very strong here. Now, if this is if you've got strong fire in your chart, let's say, this is someone who's very spontaneous, but this is a very sexual energy as well. This person will act and then think. So if this is your energy, yes, you're being very spontaneous at this time, but usually fire signs are people who are the ones that take action. Even though, you know, they're very, very quick, they do like to move. Sometimes it's good to take a step back and instead of taking action, just as I said, let things happen for you. Let the universe take charge. Let the universe guide you. So if you are dealing with a fire sign, they're very prominent here. It's showing up as a king. So it's someone who is quite mature. They're quite playful. Look at that cheeky smile that they've got here. I love the Witch's Tarot. He's got a very playful energy here. And he's someone that's sitting very strong within their throne. I feel that this is someone who is quite a strong, they've got a strong persona, like they're very important now. This is someone who is in charge. So he could be, he or she could be someone who has their own business. They are a leader in what they do. This could be your boss, someone who gives you orders. Okay, but usually fire signs are very, as I said, they're very loving in nature. Now, if this is a Sag, then this is someone who's very blessed coming into your life because Jupiter is in its home sign of Sagittarius, and that's where the luck is, in Sag. So, and I want to say that because Sagittarius deals with foreign places and people, could this be a Sagittarian person that you are dealing with? Someone who could be at a distance. Yeah, I don't know why I felt that. Because of Jupiter, what is happening with Jupiter, that's why. And the funny thing is that we've got this Leo, which is the sun, and here we've got a fire sign, which could be, again, as I said, Sagittarius, Leo, doesn't matter. We've all got Sagittarius and Leo in our chart. Sometimes, as I said, we come through as different energies because I'm not just reading the signs, I'm reading the energies as well. Here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be a family situation, the family money, the business, a family business, let's say. Ten of Pentacles speaks of a completion, some sort of a completion. This is success. Sorry about the pause, Gemini. I had to light some incense. I've had a bit of trouble with your reading. I feel as though family matters are getting in the way. Because of the Strength card, you're going to have a lot of energy, courage. You're going to have to be wise. You're going to have to use that left brain of yours. You are Mercury ruled, right? So, and, you know, going against the grain, you're going to have to be patient, which is something that Gemini is not. You know, you're so antsy and so, you know, you want to go, go, go. You want to do things quickly. But it looks as though the universe is asking for you to slow down, let go. You're going to have courage here. Any matters to do with family. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, money coming in. This is like hitting the jackpot. Now, this could be through business. This could be through family affairs. This could be anything that has to do with money and stability coming through from family. Now, if this is not the family money, then you may be dealing with someone who is quite influential. They've got a very good job and they're very good providers. So if this is your partner, you've got someone that you can depend on. If you are holding on to someone that has been in your heart and they're very hard to track down, and, you know, that could mean many things, then the universe is telling you to let go, be patient, have the courage to, and I want to say the trust that when the time is right and fruitful, they will be here for you. Because the 10 always breaks down to a 1 as well. So you've got stability coming through financially, within relationship, by letting go. And just embrace your emotions. Don't forget that whatever you feel, know that there is a reason why you're feeling that. Our feelings bring on change because we act on them, right? Even though here it says let go psychologically, but when you need to take action, then you need to take the action. Emotionally, just let go and go with the flow. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, this message was very hard to get out to you, dear Gemini. I do hope that it did resonate for you. Sending you lots of love. Stay well. Talk to you soon. Hello, dear Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. And this is your reading for the 25th, 26th, and 27th of November 2018. And this is because the reading is because Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury are meeting in the sky. We've got 2 cards. I'm going to take one more for you, Cancer, and we have the High Priestess as well. So we've got the 2 of Wands. We've got the 8 of Cups, and we've got the High Priestess. Let's take a message from Spirit. For Cancer, message from Spirit, and we have this card. We have gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And that's what Jupiter is all about. So you have to be thankful. Let's look at your love life. Be thankful for what you have. Gratitude always works. And there's a lot of purple in that card. So your psychic ability is very heightened at this time, and the moon is in Cancer, so that works really well. Let's look at your love life. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Now, I'm not certain, but I think that Cancer got this card in the last readings that I did for you. I have a feeling, if I remember well. So look at your pattern in relationships. Are you going around in circles? If you are, that means that it is some sort of a cycle that needs to be broken. And with the Eight of Cups here, I feel as though that cycle will be broken. Now, as I said, you need to have gratitude. So if this is leaving a relationship that did not work for you, then you need to have gratitude for the time that you spent with that partner. You may have been dealing with a water sign, so could be another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Why I'm saying that you may be leaving this relationship is that you've got the Two of Wands here. And the Two of Wands is a new path. It's a new doorway that's open. It's a choice that you're needing to make. Now, could you be leaving the way you have been doing things and you are growing? You're on the way to finding those two cups that are missing here. So if this is a relationship, those two cups that you have the help from the universe to draw them in, because it's a very benevolent time right now. You know, Jupiter and the Sun is Leo and it's the heart. So luck within finding your heart center and what is dear and near to your heart. So if this is a metaphorical change, then you're making some sort of a choice, right, to either change your life. It's as though if you are in a committed relationship, it looks like you're walking through another door because there is change here. And with the gratitude that you're giving to the universe, it looks like your love life may be taking on another level, it's raising to another level. If you are leaving a partnership because there is something new in your, you're looking at the horizon here, something new that you're starting, then just give gratitude and say thank you, because what you are ready to move into is something brand new, and it's the right time. It's the path that you've been put on, the choice that you need to make. You need to trust in your intuition that it will be the right choice. Now, the High Priestess is a number 2, which we've got 2 2s here. Okay, and 2 2s equal a 4. It's all about foundation, dear Cancer. If you haven't been loved and nurtured, then it's going to work in your favor to move on right now, because Jupiter can also speak of legal matters, right? Now, for most of you, this is just, a psychological change. As I said, you may be doing things differently. You may be breaking the cycle that you have been going around and around in. Okay, so the High Priestess does speak of secrets, things that are unknown, but I believe that you have got the intuition, you have got the knowledge of what is ahead of you. You've got that feeling, you've already received. You've received that inclination by the divine, and you know that you're on to something brand new. Now, we've got Virgo, Pisces, and we've also got the Two of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, dear Cancer. So again, because we've got the Two of Wands, I see this as Sagittarian energy. That's where Jupiter is. You may be dealing with someone who's at a distance. You're looking across the seas. Some of you may be hoping to travel to a distant land. That's what Sagittarius does. And I think that they are your messages. Okay, so some of you may be actually moving house. You may be, building a foundation somewhere else. Could be, again, at a distance. But you don't forget you need to give gratitude to help the universe to complete what is coming in for you. That's what the message says from Spirit, and we need to listen to that. All right. Now, if family has been holding you back, you're on a new path. It looks as though you're going it alone, so you are not held back by family. Okay, if you've been very attached to a mother, to your home, your obligations, it looks like you need to stop that cycle and love and nurture yourself, dear Cancer. Okay, there are your messages. Thank you so much. Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and this is your reading for 25th, 26th, and 27th of November 2018, with Jupiter meeting up with the Sun and Mercury, the luckiest days of the year. Jupiter being in its home sign is extra potent and strong and happy. So it's a time of happiness. Let's see what's showing up for Leo. And luck is in the air too, so it's a time of, take that gamble. You never know. And we've got the Ten of Cups, so family bliss, happiness. We've got the Nine of Wands. And we've also got the Ace of Cups. Wow, Leo, this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. So it looks like your love life is ascending. Okay, some of you are completing, some of you may be completing a happy time, a happy period, and beginning something new. Some of you may be closing the door on a family situation and going it alone, beginning something that you love, or starting a brand new relationship. Leo, what's the message from Spirit? And we've got receive. So you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. And this sounds so Sagittarian because Sagittarius rules natural law. So this is a time for you to receive, dear Leo. That is your card. Seriously? Of course it is. You give so much and you give from your heart. Well, it's time for you to receive. I am over the moon for you. Let's see what your love life shows here. Have faith. Again, Sagittarius. All about faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay, so trust. And that's what, again, Sagittarius is all about, your belief system. Look, as I said, for those of you that are closing the door on a previous committed partnership, maybe a family situation, it looks as though this is a completion. You've got the Nine of Wands here, which shows you protecting what you've built. Now, some of you may have been very lucky in the past. Maybe things have gone really well. With the Ten of Cups here, you've gotten to a point of completion, but here it's as though you're on the rebound. You're protecting something. So you're protecting your family life, your emotional self, your whatever you've built up through business, doesn't really matter. You're protecting here. You're standing guard because you're almost at the end. Now, 9 is usually the completion because the 10 breaks down to the ace. So I'm going to say it's as though you've got two 10s here. So there is some sort of a completion before there is a restart with the Ace of Cups. So you're pressing the restart button, dear Leo. It's as though you're beginning again. It's like a new cycle. Now you have to have faith that what you've protected, look at the sun behind her. What you've protected is still there. You haven't lost everything. If you've closed the door on, as I said, for those of you that have completed a cycle, it's not as though you're beginning everything from the start. It's as though you're on another level, but you're beginning on that other level from the start, right? So it's as though you're on the fourth dimension, fifth dimension right now, and you're beginning there, something brand new. Whatever it is, it's going to make you extremely happy. Business is looking fantastic. Again, you have to keep the faith and believe that you can receive. Be open to receive, and do not keep people out. If you've helped others in the past, it's time for you to receive the help if you are in need of help. Now here we've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, very strong, Sun, Moon or Rising, of course. And we've also got Sagittarius, Leo and Aries. Again, Sun, Moon or Rising. So if we add the cups together, that's 11 cups. That's like a brand new doorway opening. Okay? And 11 is the number of justice. So for those of you that are going through a legal battle, believe that justice is on your side. You will find the balance. Remember, the natural law and order of the universe is once you've given, it's time for you to receive. So it's your time to receive now. If you haven't seen this yet, have faith. Okay? Trust in what's going on right now. All right, Leo. Just one last thing. This is a number 12. So if there is a sort of a pause, trust that the wheel is turning. Jupiter is bringing in the benevolence for everyone. Okay? Thank you so much. So Virgo, welcome to Divine Debut. This is your reading for Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury, your ruler, conjuncting, all meeting up in the sky. It's the luckiest time of year. Jupiter and the Sun meet up once a year, so let's see what's happening for you on the 25th, 26th and 27th of November 2018. For Virgo, please, Spirit Guides and Angels, what's going on with Virgo? And we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. I'm going to take another card on this Two of Swords because I don't want to leave you hanging. Okay, so if you are dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, wow, we just had the Seven of Cups, which is Neptunian energy. Neptune has just moved direct. Logically, you will be receiving the clarification, the information, okay, because if there has been confusion here and you've got a decision to make, you've got choices, let's take one more, Virgo, and that's because of the difficult cards here. And we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, good. All right, let me take, before I read the cards, a message from Spirit. Now, those of you, as I said, that have been dealing with an air sign, there is an offer on the table here, but they haven't been on the up and up. So if you're dealing with someone who's been quite stealthy, quite sneaky, it looks as though you are not accepting this offer. You've got a decision. You've got a few offers, actually, dear Virgo. You've got a few offers that you're looking at. And a few choices in love, or this could even be family or, you know, even business. Let's see what Spirit has got to show. You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, Virgo. You are not alone. You've got the support. You need to open yourself to the divine. Feel into the energy. Let's see what the whispers of love and your love life. What's going on, Virgo? Virgo, Virgo. And we have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Now, Leo just had the same card. So if you are on the cusp with Leo, dear Virgo, you may be dealing with a Leo person as well. You need to trust and you need to have faith that whatever you're going through now, and I did point out that it's a number 12, which is the Hanged Man. So some sort of sacrifice is necessary here. Maybe you've been holding on too long and it's time to let go. Now, Neptune, the Hanged Man is like the Seven of Cups. Okay, maybe you've sacrificed too much and you're at a crossroad right now. You've got two twos. Here we've got the card of Sagittarius, Two of Wands. Look at the world ball there. This person is looking across the seas. Now, Sagittarius is where Jupiter is. Jupiter and the Sun are meeting in Sag. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is of a fire energy, more than likely Sagittarian with Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could also have strong water. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, you're looking down a new pathway. You've got a decision to make. You've got a couple of decisions to make here. You're a bit clouded. Your judgment is a little bit clouded. So with the, as I don't know if I mentioned it here, but Neptune has just moved direct. So yeah, those rose-colored glasses are coming off. You will have the ability to see, even though you have to move through your faith at this time. You need to trust in the divine purpose, okay, of what's going on. With the card here of Two of Wands, as I said, because it's Sagittarian, this is a very strong energy for me. It looks as though you're looking back to the past, but you're also looking across the seas. You're looking to a foreign place, okay? You're looking to a distance. Now, some of you are hoping to travel. Maybe you're wanting to move. I think that you're leaving behind whoever has been unfaithful, not emotionally stable for you. Now, this is the Four of Cups. You could have been dealing with a committed partnership or relationship because it is a 4. Or this could be another family member, someone who is within your family who's left you hanging. And I want to say that when I say left you hanging, you could not depend on them. Okay, and you need stability. You're an earth sign. You need to feel security, safety. But you are not alone, dear Virgo. Know that you do have the guidance and the support of spirit here. So go with your faith, and sooner than later, those rose-colored glasses are coming off because that door is opening wide for you. Okay? 7 is the number of the divine. Okay? All right. I will leave you with that. Business looks like it's opening up. There is a new doorway here creatively, so do not worry. And again, you've got choices. Choices, 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 dear Virgo. And having choices is good. Believe you me. Thank you, guys. Keep well. Talk to you soon. Hello, dear Libra. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is your reading for the 25th, 26th, and 27th of November, because Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury are meeting in the sky in Sagittarius. Very, very, very benevolent time, lucky time. Okay, it's the luckiest time of the year. So let's see what's showing up for you General and love, of course. So 3 cards for Libra, dear spirit guides and angels. Libra at this time. And we have the 2 of Wands. Virgo just had that in the last position, 3rd card. And you have it in the 1st position. We've also got Karma. Wow. So that is beautiful. I love that card. And we've got the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. Beautiful. Let's take a message from Spirit. So what I love about the 2 of Wands in your reading is that because the 2 of Wands for me is Sagittarian energy, that's where Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury are. So this is opening up a new door for you, dear Libra. Let's see what Spirit has got to say. Memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. This is beautiful. Let's take a Whispers of Love. So it looks like it's a very karmic time for you, dear Libra, especially with Venus having gone retrograde in your sign. Now, of course, she's moving direct. Let's see what your love life is showing. So slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. So you sound as though you're really excited about something. This is beautiful. Just check out the card. Look how beautiful this is. And it is a number 9. So slow down, it says. Let the universe do what is happening here. Karma is happening here, you guys. Now, this is the energy of Pluto. Okay, so this is the Judgment card. This is being given another chance. You're being given a second chance. Whatever has died is coming to life. Now, we've got eclipses happening in January, so this could be talking about that time where that's where the completion will take place of your reading here. Now, this is not for all of you, of course. It's only for some. Now, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. We've got Scorpio and we've got Taurus. This is the same, what's the word I want to say? This is the axis here. We've got Scorpio and Taurus. Now, Scorpio and Taurus is very fixed in energy. Okay, they're fixed signs, which speaks of a little bit of rigidity, if I'm saying it correctly, rigidity. So stubbornness, not so many words. You may be dealing with someone who's quite stubborn, someone who may have been very fixed in their traditions, in the way that they think. And maybe you were looking down another path, could have been looking down another path because this is a new door that's open for you. I want to say that if you're dealing with any of these signs, Scorpio or Taurus, then I want to say that things are changing. It looks like they're revisiting whatever is going on here. So whatever you are, whatever has died and is transforming within your life in a committed partnership relationship, if this is like, let's say you've been dating for someone for so long and they've been, you know, putting the brake, their foot on the brake on committing to you, it looks like it's going to change. Okay, if there were issues with religion here, then don't worry, that is changing as well. Now, 2 of Wands is Sagittarian energy for me. It's like you're looking across the seas, you're looking at the house of Sagittarius, which speaks of faith, Sagittarius is all about truth. It's about spirituality. Okay, so it's about the divine. It's about, you know, the going on an adventure, because that's what Sagittarius does. Now, it's hard to tie down a Sagittarian, dear Libra. I need to tell you that because they're very free-spirited. So they could have had strong Sag and Taurus, let's say, or Scorpio in their chart. Or they could have their moon in Scorpio and Taurus as rising. It can go either way. And these signs that I've just mentioned could be in your chart. You may have strong Taurus. So your ideals, your conditioning, your childhood, your family conditioning said that you have to do things by the book, that you have to do things in a certain way. Maybe you were the one that was very rigid and quite, not wanting to change your ways. It looks as though with the Two of Wands, there is a change, because this is like a decision that's being made. And with that decision comes something new. Obviously, decisions bring on changes because we decide on something, we think about it, and then we act on it. So actions bring in change, obviously. Now here, with the Two of Wands, this could be dealing with business with foreigners, people at a distance, anything to do with higher education, becoming the teacher, the guru, or you could be becoming the student and finding someone who is a mentor for you, someone who could be helping you. And this is very karmic here. So the advice is slow down. I know that it could be a very exciting time. It is for everyone. Just don't put the cart before the horse, okay? And just go with the flow. That's the message of these readings now, I see. Now, some of you are looking towards the past. With Mercury retrograde, you are focusing on the past. Look at this man. He's looking towards, the past, what we've left behind. You're working through memories, as it says here, memories of past beautiful situations. But I feel as though with Jupiter being in this position after 12 years, it looks as though we're all on a new cycle, in a brand new, having brand new beginnings, okay? And that's probably why there is a lot of excitement. There can be confusion with Mercury retrograde, so do know that. Just go over things again and again. Make sure that we haven't made anything a mistake. We haven't made a mistake and we haven't missed anything. So for those of you that have been given a second chance, there may be a wedding in the air. This is a commitment, okay? This is a committing to a relationship, to some sort of a group, okay? Because the high priest, the Hierophant, is a sense of community. This could be in relation to religion, and this could even just be in a position of, very corporate, situations at work where there's hierarchy, there's stages, there's steps to be taken. It looks like you're climbing the steps. So, second chance, dear Libra. This is beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.